Welcome back, everybody. This is the Now Morning Show. We are on TTT, Talk City 91.1 FM, and on Facebook at TTT Live Online. Now, it is always good, and Carrie would attest to this, when our young people who are doing wonderful things get recognized for the things that they are doing. You would agree?
Yes, of course, most definitely.
Well, there is this initiative that is being undertaken by this group that is geared towards giving awards to people who have done well. In this case, it's in arts and culture and that kind of thing. The nominations are open Friday 6th September to Friday 20th September. The 20th is the deadline. With me this morning is Mr. Brandon Valley, who is the Governor of Culture Trinidad and Tobago Youth Government. And we are going to talk about the National Cultural and Arts Awards. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning to you, sir.
So nominations are open. We're looking forward to this. It opened on the 6th.
Yes, that's last week, Friday.
Yeah. What has happened since then?
Well, so far we have gotten 213 calls.
In 2 days?
My communications department contacted me this morning, and he was really happy about it. And emails have already been coming through. We have 43 emails thus far from since Friday till today. And, that's something really, really positive. And we see that the nation is really excited and happy about the Youth Government's Cultural Awards.
So it's a youth award?
Yes.
What exactly, or how did you come up with this concept of having this National Culture and Art Award?
Well, culture is very rich and it's wide. So when we have things like music, we have dance, so I said, what, let's come together with my stakeholders, and we decided to have something for the youths to get an opportunity to showcase their talents nationally so that we could understand. And we came up with the idea of the Cultural Awards. So this is why we have various categories, in the music. We have one for music, we have one for drama, fashion, even designs. We try to hit every aspect of culture in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, and it seems like it's going well so far. Over 200 calls already, 40 emails. Now, the theme: empowering and developing our nation's youth through arts and culture.
Yes.
That is the theme.
Yes.
How did you develop that theme for this initiative?
Well, it took me a few days because I just thought of, having our cultural awards, but having a theme behind it will give the youths a kind of drive, a kind of passion, empowering them, allowing the youths of the nation to know that they are empowered to do different kinds of things.
When you say youth, now some organizations consider youth to be from 12 to 29, some go to 35.
Right.
For this youth organization that you have, what is the cap to be considered a youth?
Between the ages of 15 to 35.
15 to 35. Carrie?
Oh, so I can still qualify then.
Yes.
What have you done in the sphere of music, dance, drama, fashion, or visual arts?
Oh no, nothing.
Okay, so you can't qualify for anyone.
I mean, in the age group, I'm still
eligible.
Okay. So if in the next 3 years I do something within that's fair, then I could possibly be nominated.
Well, there you go. Hopefully they open a category just for you next
TV
next
personality. And even so, this year, what we are more excited about is we are honoring the whole entire awards is in recognition and honor of Dr. Roy Cape. His contributions in Trinidad and Tobago in the arts and culture. And we met with him and we had a meeting, and he's so blessed and happy to, be given this awards, on the 11th of October.
Yeah, so something to look forward to with that.
Yes.
Now, what you do is you go onto the website. What is the website?
Right, the website is www.youthgovtt.org. When you are on the website, you scroll down and you will see the application form. Once you click the application form, it will take you to the actual registration process, where you have the registration form, then the categories in which you would be desirous.
How many categories are there?
There's 50 categories.
Whew, I wonder if I fall in any way.
And there is one extra, which is called the Governor of Culture Award.
And what is that award of?
That is the award for the person who is holistically involved in culture and would have been like a cultural ambassador, not only to Trinidad and Tobago, but, the Caribbean. So that's like the highlight award.
All right, so somebody would nominate me So people have to nominate you.
Right. And then once you're nominated, it goes to the coordinators.
Right.
So we have our music coordinator, who is Hanif Goodrich and Darlington Theodore. Hanif is from Suave Steel, and Darlington is from Wasofoli. Then we have Michael Salikram from Shift Shanty Dancers, and Arlington Series, who is from Shogunas Women and Youth Group. Then Enaldo and Seju Leo and Darian Roberts. So it goes to them for the consultation and to make sure everything is accurate and viable.
Yeah, and from what I understand with that group of people, it's a very diverse group.
Yes.
Very diverse group, so it's able to capture the essence
Yes,
of what the
capture the
award
essence.
is really about.
Right.
And we do have some information up on the screen for people to take a look at.
And also contact information to make nominations.
Yeah.
716-7041.
716-7041.
That's
So we
Communications
call-
Department.
So we call and we'll get the information to make the nomination.
Yes, and I encourage Trinidad and Tobago, to get involved in it, because it's about youths and empowering development in arts and culture. Don't just see the registration form and say, I don't think I have what it takes to be in that. So we're just encouraging Trinidad and Tobago to get involved holistically.
Yeah, and the youth is considered to be 15 to 35 in this case, so that if you know anybody between the ages of 15 and 35 who've contributed significantly to the development of their culture through music, through dance, through art, you can feel free to contact the organization and nominate this person to be awarded. I mean, in some cases, people don't do it because they want to do it or they have to do it, but it's just because it's something that they like and they think that it's necessary to do it. Yeah.
I understand. And it's also a chance for everyone to, develop their skills, because once you're nominated, you get to go to Queen's Hall and then take advantage of the setting that we are basically preparing right now.
So nominations will close on the 20th, but when is the show?
It's the 11th of October.
11th of October.
Yes.
Nice. So it sounds like it's going to be a grand affair.
It is already an affair, a grand affair.
Give me the contact information one more time.
It is 716-7041. That's Communications Department, so the Governor of Culture. And once you contact the office, you ask to speak with Mr. Pierre, Jonathan Pierre, and he will take you through the necessary steps from there.
Right, and it's so communities can come together, nominate a person as
Yes,
well.
organizations, groups, individuals,
Nice.
And we really, really, really want people to get active, because I'm sure by at least Friday we'll get over 500.
There you go.
calls,
There you go. And me just talking to it, I'm thinking, what did I do to develop culture in Trinidad and Tobago? So I think it would also act as a motivator for people to push the development of their culture. Mr. Valley, thank you very much for coming on this morning, sharing this wonderful information with
Thank
us,
you
and
very
all the
much.
very best. And who knows, my name might come up on the one of the nomination sheets, right, Carrie?
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. All right, we take a break and come back. Stay with us.
Thank you.